Good morning. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Monday, the 12th of June, 2023, 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Well, here's how I got to look at the markets today. There's no economic data due out of any significance, U.S. economic data today. We are looking at a market that's going to be focused on tomorrow morning's CPI because from there the market will extrapolate just what the Fed's going to do. Right now, it's heavily weighted, if you take a look at the CME Fed Watch page, to the Fed going into the skip phase. In other words, they're not going to raise or lower interest rates. They're going to sit tight, if you believe that page. That's going into the CPI. If the CPI comes in with a bigger decline, I'm talking core, the market's anticipating a 0.2 decline. Let's assume it's greater than that. I think that locks the deal up. Let's assume it only comes in 0.1 down or unchanged or higher. Then I think the Fed has no choice but to go to the quarter point. We'll see what happens. I'm of the opinion in the school of thought that I'd like to see the Fed go to the quarter point regardless of what the CPI does. Put the nail in the coffin, as they say. Keep driving it down. The economy's strong. You can't tell me the stock market's weak in any manner. And you're having, I listen to all these people about how weak the U.S. economy is, how the recession is going to possibly be deeper than people think. What recession? Number one, we're not in one. Number two, corporate earnings, have they been hurt? I'm not seeing that either. So, I guess I'm from the school that show me, don't tell me, because you haven't been right in telling me. And that's why I'm still in the quarter point wanting to see the hike. But what the market's doing, and it's confusing. Why is gold down $4 when the dollar's a little lower and bonds and notes are just treading water? So you got to wonder, is the gold market reacting to 25 basis point hike? If you take a look at the grain markets, a bit of a mixed story. You always get a big pop at this time of the year or decline as you come in off the weekend and you see how much rain happened, where's everything at, and then later on in this summer, because we're not in summer yet, remember, I think that's 21st if I'm right. Once we get into summer and you're into July, how much heat is there? Is it too dry? Where are we? So you're always going to play that game at that point in time. Cotton down a little bit, a lot of rains and heat that we're getting in Texas. That's impacting the markets. Another disappointment, I think, that I'd be looking at is the word was people were looking for over the weekend China to possibly lower interest rates again, do something to stimulate the economy. And from what I've seen, nothing, no major announcement. Want to remind you, if you like to keep up with what we do, because it's going to be important, and one of the things you're going to want to do for all this is see what we're writing in all our reports. All you need to do is take your cursor, move it to the top here. You'll see an icon, give it a click. There's our free offer page. Click it, away you go. Remember, if you like these, please give us the thumbs up by giving us a click on this page. And I'm Ira Epstein. I'll see you at the end of the day. Hopefully a lot more to talk about. Take care.